Tomorrow we have a final before the final in the Champions League. PSG will be taking on Bayern at their home in Paris. I feel for me, this is the most centrating match in this season's Champions League because these are the two best assembled teams across Europe. Everyone is looking forward to this particular match. You can't even afford to blink. You blink and a match will be going out of your way. However, PSG will be looking to make sure they win this particular match because going into the Allianz Arena with either a draw or maybe behind, maybe having lost, it has already proven to be catastrophic this season because most teams there are getting footballically slaughtered. I'm looking at the two squads and I can see full talents with a lot of potential, hunger for sure. If you look at Bayern Munich right now, the likes of Luis Diaz, Harry Kane for sure, who has never won the Champions League. Obviously, Luis Diaz won with Liverpool, but there is still a lot of hunger within the squad, and so they will be looking to capitalize on any mistake committed by PSG. However, on the other hand, PSG will be looking to solidify their place in Europe by winning a back-to-back Champions League. Remember last season they outshined Inter Milan completely, and so this season also they will be looking to make it to the finals and see which team they will be facing there. But this match is anyone's match. Anyone can win this match. Obviously, the two teams are goal machines for sure. With quality players in attack for PSG, we have the likes of Dawe, we have Osman Dembele, we have Kvaratskhelia, who has come in handy for Bayern Munich. They have Michael Olise, the playmaker. They have their goal machine Harry Kane, having 50 goals this season, by the way. Then they also have Luis Diaz, and so I think both teams will have opportunities, but whoever will be very clinical is going to win this particular match. For me, I feel it would go anyone's way. I don't want to say who, but for sure, Bayern Munich will have the better hand, given also the goalkeeper is very good at what he does. If Neuer tomorrow is to play at his best, then Bayern Munich will stand a better chance than Paris Saint-Germain. You hit that for a button, give me a comment, tell me what you think about it, then you share, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow at Paris. Paris Saint-Germain versus Bayern Munich in the UEFA Champions League. This is a battle that will be defined by very thin lines. Because you look at the hunger in both teams, PSG would like to put a record of two Champions League back to back. That is 2 seasons in a row. They won it last season. This season, they have also climbed through struggle. By the way, they didn't qualify automatically in the round of 16, had to play a playoff, and they have been able to conquer through Liverpool. 6 Champions League at stake was there. So there will also be a revenge. We already know what happened in the year 2020 when PSG faced Bayern in the UEFA Champions League in Portugal. PSG lost, so they would try to put a statement. Alright, past battles. Yes, we will see how exactly Osman Dembele, the Paragon holder, will battle it out on the same pitch with Michael Olise, who would want to be considered, and Harry Kane for sure, who would like to be considered for that particular contest this season. Consistency is something else they would want. The two teams are battling consistency for sure. They have been so good, almost zero errors from both sides. However, these are good teams because they will be trying to ask to outscore each other, and so I don't expect anyone to sit back waiting to be attacked. They will go after each other with a lot of vigor and force. That is what I want to see. So those battles will be very, very good. High tempo and high intensity from the very kickoff. Yes, this is the first red, but the intensity I feel will be so, so high. Top talents who emerge from nowhere and become influential. Let me talk about Kvaratskhelia, Bakora, Desire Dowe. Talk about Hurricane. Michael Odise. The Bolt. You know the Bolt? You know the Bolt? Yes, Hakim. Kimmich. Very top talent. So I am feeling this will be a brilliant affair. I can't even tell who is going to score, but this game is going to be determined in very thin lines. Any mistake and you are gone. But I don't expect any team to sit back. I expect a full press, a full thriller. I want to see myself at the edge of the seat every second. So a more analysis will come because the game is gonna be played tomorrow. So we'll analyze more, but that is just how it would taste. That is just a small thing what we are waiting for. So hit that follow button so you don't miss anything tomorrow, and then direct comment and share. Tell me who you think is gonna dominate. Ciao.